Right boys, welcome back to another episode of Road to Show. We are 6 days out and things are not good this morning. I woke up in the worst mood. Everything has just been going completely wrong today. And when I thought things couldn't get any worse, I was just packing up my stuff, getting ready to go for the gym, and my headphones have no charge, which is just such a bummer. It is one of the worst things when you're about to go to the gym. You want to just redeem your day by getting in a good workout, and your headphones are dead. And it especially sucks when you're 6 days out and every single session counts. But it did have me thinking, right? I'm not having the best day, and that just happened, which really peed me off. But I'm faced with two options. I carry on being a little bitch, I moan and complain and pretend like the world's against me and everything is just trying to just ruin my day today. Or I can just say, it is what it is. I can get on with my day, I can think about it in the most positive outlook possible and think, look, we're 6 days out from my first ever natural bodybuilding competition. What an honor it is to be in this position. The support you guys are showing me is absolutely unreal, and I'm out here chasing my dreams and just following and pursuing what I love. So what do you think is the better option? Number one. I'm just kidding. It's number two. So, bro, who cares? Honestly, who cares? I'm having a bit of a bad day. The day's not finished yet. We can turn it around easily. Life is all about perception. It is all how you look at stuff. You can look at stuff in a negative light all day long and all you're going to see is negativity. Or you can look at stuff in a positive light and all you're going to see is positivity. And I guarantee there are so many people in this world that just see stuff negative, and they look at the positive people and they're like, oh, what is wrong with that guy? That guy, bro, why is that guy so happy today? What is he, bro? Look at the news, mate. Oh, shut up, all right, mate? Positive people are much happier than negative people, obviously. Don't know why I said that. That wasn't a very revolutionary statement. But what I'm trying to say is there are two ways you can go about your day every single morning when you wake up. You can be the positive guy or you can be the negative guy. And the positive guy is always going to come out on top. So I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to complain anymore. I'm just going to you know what? It is what it is. Let's get on with the day and let's make the rest of this day the best we can. So we are literally just about to go train push. I think this is the fourth last workout before show day. So we are getting very, very close. The plan of action for today is just a normal kind of push day, but we're not taking things to failure. So we're going very far away from failure, taking it pretty easy, just trying to getting a pump, just keeping the muscles engaged as much as possible. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a really nice lightweight for pretty much everything and just really try and focus on the contraction, get the best contraction I can on every single exercise, really focus on just getting that nice squeeze, getting a really good pump, doing a bit of posing, working on my routine and working on my mandatory poses, and that is pretty much what I'm going to do in this session today. For diet, there has been no changes from yesterday's meal plan. It is the exact same today, but obviously we are training today and we rested yesterday. So going to be weird seeing what the pump is like with just high fats and no carbs. So I'll update you guys after the session. But first things first, we need to go get in the session. So let's get down to the gym. We got my pre-workout here. And you know what? Life is good, man. Life is good. About to get this pre-workout down us. It's going to make us feel a hell of a lot better. And we're going to get into the gym and we are going to absolutely destroy this session at 6 days out. All right, boys, so slightly different video today. The majority of the video is going to be me doing a voiceover over this workout, just talking through my workout, talking through some of the problems I've had during prep, and just kind of getting a little chat to go one-on-one with you guys. Just a very, very chill video. So sit back, get some snacks. I can't have any snacks, unfortunately, so I hope you guys are enjoying those snacks. If you're eating some popcorn, just pretend that you're putting that popcorn in my mouth in the non-weirdest way possible. Anyway, boys, so we are starting off with a D-handle chest press. Now, the objective on this exercise is to really just get as much blood into the pecs as possible, trying to keep our elbows in line with... So, I'm going to just stop myself right here. So, the way I like to execute this exercise is have my elbows flared and in the exact same position the whole time during the press. So what I almost like to do is have the little ball that you can see. I like to have it on my elbow and pretend that is my elbow. So as long as that is like perfectly aligned, I feel like I'm pressing in the perfect range of motion. And that's another thing, range of motion. I try to get as greater range of motion as physically possible, really stretching my pec and then really driving my bicep into my pec to just get that really nice contraction. So that was my first exercise. Next exercise, we were feeling kind of confident, we were feeling kind of pumped, so we got into the stringer. Now we are moving into an incline plate press. This exercise I have lost hella strength on. I was very, very strong on this in my bulk, but now we are starting to get quite weak because we're in the final week of prep, which is absolutely unbelievable to say that. But as you can see, this angle isn't the best, but you can see how lean I am through the arms, and you can see the striations in the pec, which is absolutely ridiculous. Just wait until the next clip. And that's just going to bring me on to speak about one of the problems with prep. You get such bad body dysmorphia, boys. Honestly, one day you feel like you look absolutely on top of the world. You have the best physique on the planet. You're feeling unstoppable, and the next day you think, wow, I've ruined this. I've messed this up for myself. I look like complete trash. Why am I even doing this? I can't step on stage. I look terrible. And like I was saying at the beginning of the video, there are two ways to look at things, a positive light or a negative light, but just sometimes those voices do get into your head. And today was just one of those days. I just wasn't having the greatest days, but I can tell you, after this workout, I felt absolutely amazing. And one of the best things about the workout that I did, oh, hang on a second, jeez, I had my eyes closed when I was doing this voiceover. Look at the shreds on that chest, mate. Bloody hell, that is an absolute peeled foreskin right there, lad. Now that is when the body dysmorphia disappears, because look, bro, the shreds on that chest is absolutely unbelievable. What do you think my body fat is? Leave it in the comments. Anyway, I got completely sidetracked of what I was saying there. Genuinely can't remember what I was saying. I think I was just saying something about being positive. Just bloody be positive, mate. But anyway, yeah, we are looking absolutely shredded. We got like a couple days left of fat loading, so we're watching this on the Monday. We got Tuesday and Wednesday left to fat load, and then Thursday and Friday is carb loading, so very, very excited for that. Now this next exercise, we moved on to a dumbbell lateral raise. We're just trying to get as much blood into the delts as possible, using a very light weight here. I believe we're using 7.5 kilos, not letting the ego get ahead of us, just trying to make sure every single bit of tension is on those side delts, because that is the main objective in peak week, making sure your muscles are feeling the burn, baby. Not going to failure. We're about 3 reps, 2-3 reps in the tank on every single exercise, because the last thing we want to do is injure ourselves, and the last thing we want to do is make fatigue even higher, because damn right, fatigue is pretty damn high. Now, a question that I've been asked a lot is, would I recommend doing a prep? Now, this is a question that is very hard to answer. In my opinion, no. But if you're an absolute crackhead and you just want to push yourself to the absolute physical limits, and you know this is what you want to do, then yes, I would recommend doing bodybuilding prep, because the amount of stuff you learn about yourself is honestly unreal. You learn so much about your body physically and mentally, and it just really unlocks this new level of mental and physical strength that you just didn't know you had. And you really do have to dig deep to push past physical, mental barriers every single day. So if you want a challenge that is really, really going to challenge you in the mind and the body, this is definitely the thing for you, because I'm telling you, it is hard, but it isn't for the weak. I promise you, boys, it is bloody hard. It's hard on your body, it's hard on your mind, and there are going to be days where you're going to sit there and you're going to cry. I've had a few of those, man. I've had a few of those. Anyway, we're finishing off with tricep extensions. As you can see, the triceps looking juicy. We are looking lean. I genuinely don't think we could have timed this peak week any better. We are feeling absolutely on top of the world during like the physique wise. And we also did some overhead tricep extensions, but I didn't record that. And I'm gonna wrap this video up now, boys, because we're doing daily uploads. I literally filmed this and edited and voiceovered this today, so I had to get it out as soon as possible. It was a very, very basic video, so if you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know. But I will just show you some posing really quick. As you can see, we are starting to fill out. We haven't even had any carbs yet, so once the carbs go in, this is going to look absolutely freaky. This is second day of fat loading. When the carbs go in, bloody hell. When the carbs go in, the physique is gonna look stupendous. The muscles are gonna be bulging out of the muscles. Anyway, guys, this was 6 days out. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 days out. I love you all. Comment, like, and subscribe. And let's keep killing it. Let's keep pushing it. And let's just see how hard we can go, because every single day we gotta work harder. Pressure is a privilege.